The unbelievable net worth of Sofia Carson. Unless you're a Disney fan, you might not recognize actress and songwriter Sofia Carson. Her lack of mainstream work, however, has no bearing on her talent. According to IMDb, Carson got her first big break in 2011 when she appeared as a guest star on Austin and Ally. Surprisingly, the seemingly minor role catapulted her career. Since then, the Florida native has appeared in numerous films and television shows, including The Perfectionist and Descendants. Sofia is definitely raking in the cash when it comes to profiting from her success. But let's get one thing straight, Sofia Carson is not her real name. According to Last.fm, Carson was born on April 10, 1993 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, except she wasn't Sofia Carson. When she arrived in the world, she was given the name Sofia Dakarat Char. While it has a certain ring to it, it appears to be a little more difficult to pronounce properly, and it makes sense that she changed it for her entertainment career. This begs the question, where did Carson get her name? Was it a name she had always admired, or did she have a deeper connection to it? According to the Lansing State Journal, her mother's maiden name is Carson. Isn't it charming that she chose to take on a family name? Interestingly, Carson's mother has family ties to a few Colombian politicians and business people, making Carson related to some relatively famous Colombian family members. Going back, according to Celebrity Net Worth, the Purple Hearts actress's estimated net worth is $6 million. When compared to her Descendants co-star's net worth, Sofia appears to be wealthier than her fellow villain kids. However, she worked hard to get where she is today. The singer told Teen Vogue in February 2020, "I moved to Los Angeles to go to UCLA. Education has always been a huge part of my life and for my parents. It was always the deal that they supported me unconditionally. However, I had to go to school and pursue my education. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to even go to college. I moved to LA myself and I was auditioning while I was in school." She then added, "After class, I would run an audition once or twice a day. Or since I would often miss class, I would email my professor and be like, I have this big audition. I'll make up for all my studies, etc." But they were always really understanding. I went on about 200 auditions before I got my first job. It was a small guest starring role on a Disney Channel series called Austin and Ally. Everything changed when she was cast in Descendants and Sofia became a household name. According to IMDb, Carson had the opportunity to reprise her role as Evie, daughter of the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, in Descendants, Wicked World, as well as the film sequels Descendants 2 and Descendants 3. And a week after that, she was signed to Republic Records and Hollywood Records. She explained, "There's a certain magic to this world." She then added, "It's a combination of preparation, preparing as much as you physically can, passion, luck, and a little bit of pixie dust, and timing." Her performance in the animated spinoff helped her land another voice role in Marvel's Spider-Man TV show. According to Tribute Movies, Carson made her film debut in Asbury Park, her first film drama, after guest starring in shows and playing supporting roles in films. The role, along with her other acting credits, helped the rising star land the lead role in the Netflix film Feel the Beat. Other than her acting gigs, which include multiple Netflix movies along with her Disney Channel roles, Sofia is a musician. She's also a producer, and she got to show off both of her talents for the July 2022 Netflix film Purple Hearts. Sofia told Billboard in July 2022 of creating the music for Purple Hearts. "I had, of course, been writing songs since I was 11 years old, but for myself, from my point of view, songs that came from my heart, not someone else's." She then added, "I was so tremendously lucky that I had Justin Tranter to be my co-writer in this process." During the same interview, Sofia mentioned some Hollywood trailblazers, including Barbra Streisand and Cher, who have inspired her over the years. She said, "It's very exciting to have entered this stage of my career." Carson went on to state that the women she admired when she was growing up had amazing jobs in both the music and film worlds, both of which Carson adores. She stated in another interview with Coveter, "Cher is a big idol of mine. I would watch her concerts as a little girl and wanted to have a wig for every day, depending on my mood, just like Cher." That big of a net worth is not that surprising considering her many talents. On top of her acting and music gigs, Carson has been dubbed a fashion it girl by Teen Vogue for her stylish looks both on and off the red carpet. According to Teen Vogue, she has also released albums, interviewed performers at the Golden Globes, and been named the face of Revlon. Carson is more than just a pretty face. She is an activist as well. According to Borgen magazine, she was appointed as a UNICEF ambassador in October 2020. In an interview with Teen Vogue, she revealed that she uses her platform and influence to advocate for various rights, particularly education. Carson said, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to work with UNICEF over this last year and to do everything I can to help in their fight to protect the rights of children." She then added, "It always goes back to helping and educating young women. When women are educated, societies thrive."